YouTube family, what's the deal, man? It's your boy and we're back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to break down a trade that I caught out during London session, literally for 10 pips in only 15 minutes, okay? You do not want to miss this breakdown because this breakdown is as textbook as supply and demand could get. And if you're actually trying to learn how to trade and make money, follow this video because this video is going to break down step by step on what I was thinking and how I made fast money in such a short amount of time, okay? But before I even get into the breakdown of the video, you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, go hit that subscribe button. It only takes you guys 1 to 2 seconds, so don't forget to subscribe. Also, I do have a free public Forex Discord. The link will be down below. If you guys want to join, you guys want to take my signals that I call out 1 to 2 times per week and have other traders to trade with, it will be down below, okay? I also launched a private chat room yesterday. It's $40 a month, and this is what you get in the private chat room, okay? So you'll get your every single trade that I call out, right? So it's not just 1 to 2 trades a week, it's gonna be every single trade. You get live signals, you get live webinars. So every Saturday we're going to host a webinar, right? And any questions that you guys have, any trades that we took throughout the week that you guys have questions about, it's all going to be answered in there, okay? You also get one-on-one sessions for free, okay? So regular price for one-on-one session is $500 for an hour and 30 minutes. So you will get that for free, as well as we will be doing giveaways. So if you are in the private chat room, we do giveaways such as funded challenge, right? It could be other cool stuff, so that's gonna be to be determined. And you also get access to the Telegram channel, okay? So what the Telegram channel is gonna do is gonna let you guys get the signals directly to your text message, okay? So you don't have to go through the Discord or none of that, okay? It goes straight to your phone, okay? But beside all of that, man, let's get into the breakdown, okay? As you can see, this was a trade that I took on GJ. And before I break down this trade, I want to show you guys proof that I'm calling out these trades and that people in my Discord are actually making money with my trades, okay? So let me pull up the Discord. As you guys can see, this was a signal that I called out yesterday on GJ. This is what I'm waiting on, right? It tells you when I'm entering the trade. So this is when I'm in the trade, as you guys can see. And then once the trade play out, this is what I post to the chat, right? So TP smash for 10 pips. So all of the trades that I'm taking, I'm calling them out in the Discord so everyone can have opportunity to make money, okay? So you can look in the trading chat room. We are literally lit every London session, okay? So now that you guys know that, let's get into the actual breakdown, okay? So when I first got to the charts, this is what I was seeing. I was right here. Let me clear this out. So this is on the 5-minute on GJ, okay? What I'm seeing is we are breaking structure to the upside, right? We just broke above this trend, okay? Also, we are creating new highs, okay? So as you guys can see right here, all of these highs are being taken out, right? This wick right here took out this previous high over here, okay? So the 5 minutes telling me that, okay, we may be bullish, but I do not base my bias on the 5-minute time frame, okay? First thing I do is I go to the 1 hour. Now, what is the 1 hour telling me? The 1 hour is telling me that we are first above the 200 EMA. Okay, so that's a good indication that we could be bullish. We have closed above all of these highs over here. So we're breaking structure to the upside. And at this 1 hour candle, it's a really bullish 1 hour candle. So that's telling me, okay, we have buying pressure at this moment, okay? Now, once I figure that out, I go to the 4 hour. What is the 4 hour telling me? 4 hours telling me that we are above the 200 EMA, okay? We also breaking structure to the upside. So these highs right here were taken out by this wick up here. So we breaking structure to the upside, okay? So now the 1 hour and the 4 hour are lining up together. They're both breaking structure to the upside and they're both above the 200 EMA, okay? So now once I figure that out, I should only be looking for a demand setup, right? So I go to the 5-minute. As I see on the 5-minute, I did see a demand setup right here. This was the demand setup that I originally had drawn up. Because why? Because at this move, we have bullish moves coming up, and we also have a gap from here to right here. So that's where the gap is at, okay? So I did see that. Now, as I play it out, okay, what am I seeing right here? I saw another gap. Okay, because this is pre-London, we're getting into London, so there's gonna be a lot of volume, okay? So most of the time price would probably not come back down here. Most of the time it can, so you just have to base on what price is printing, okay? So I did see another demand setup right here. A demand setup could literally just be one candle, right? So this was the other demand setup that I saw right here. This is why this is a valid demand setup, because we took out these highs right here. As you can see, this wick up here, it closed above this level over here, right? So that's a demand setup as well. And we also have a gap. Where's the gap? The gap is from right here to right here. That's the gap. Okay, it hasn't been filled in yet. Okay, as you can see, this level right here, it hasn't been filled in. So I would just wait. I'll wait for price to come back to tap into the zone and then take the entry. Okay, so let me re-put the gaps and then let's play this out. Now you see this candle came down, it filled in this gap. Okay, so the gap is gone, and then it pushed above here. So where would my entry have been? As soon as it came back and it broke this previous bullish wick at the top, I'm entering. So this is where I took my long, right here. My stops below the zone, and I go for a 1-to-1. Now why I was really confident in this trade is because, for one, we have gaps all the way up here that needs to be filled. As you can see, this is a gap right here, right? And we also have a supply zone right here. So if price does want to come down, price has to come back up here, take out the gaps, tap into the supply zone, and then start coming to the downside. Okay, so now let's play this out. Literally, look what just happened, right? This is all I'm doing in the markets. Okay, so figure out my zone. I understand the higher time frame. I see where there's gaps because price is gonna have to come back to fill in the gaps. And immediately after this trade, price started melting because we do have a supply area right here where price did take out lows over here, right? But eventually price will have to always come back to then drop, right? So as you can see, this trade was textbook. We're above the 200. London was about to open. There's a lot of volume. We had a demand zone right here, and literally I just go for my 1-to-1, and that's all I need, right? This is about 10 pips. Okay, and that was it. The trade literally played out, and that's all we did in this trade. Okay, so again, that's all I have for you guys for the full breakdown of this trade. It's really simple. It's textbook. Once you understand the trend, you stick to that trend. If the trend is telling you that you should be buying, you should only be looking for demand setups. If the trend is telling you that you are selling, you should only be looking for supply setups. Okay, once you understand that, you figure out where the zones are at, wait for price to come back, wait for that candle break, and you take your entry. Okay, so again, that's all I have for you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, peace.